Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Layla and peeping the gangsta rapper Christmas shirt. Today I'm going to be talking about my December goals. So I'll just hop right into it. One of my goals for December is to figure out which grad schools I want to apply to and start applying for them. So basically I have a plethora of grad schools that I want to do some more research into, and I would like to narrow them down into my top 3 that I'm definitely going to apply to, because as anyone knows who's applied for college in general, is that applications tend to be expensive. So I want to narrow it down to at least 3 that I definitely know I'm going to apply to, will most likely get into, and yeah, I will be doing that. So I have, after this semester, I have 2 more semesters left. So I'll be graduating next December, but I want to hop on these applications now so that way I'm not scrambling to do everything. The next goal that I have for December is to figure out internships and study abroad. So I need to do a lot of applying. I did my study abroad application, and these are all for summer internships and study abroad. So if I were to study abroad in the summer, it would be for like a month, and I would go to Italy, and that would be great, and I would be excited about that. Or I could choose one of the paid internships that I've been made aware about just from my school and things like that, and apply for those to get something extra on my resume, extra for grad school, things like that. And I do have a couple of those that I need to research and apply for, and then I can make my decision from there depending on which ones I do and do not get into. Number 3 that I want to do in December is to make sure that I remember the reason for this season, and the reason for this season is always going to be about Jesus. And I feel like sometimes we can get very wrapped up into just the Hallmark movies and spending time with family and giving each other gifts, and that is all well and nice, but I feel as though it's important to take the time to remember that it is about the birth of Jesus Christ and everything that he did, because the baby being born would eventually lead to salvation and my ability to spread the good news so that others can be saved and know that they are always loved by Jesus and his Father. So yes, I would just like to always remember the reason for the season. One thing that I have been doing a pretty good job at this month, I would say, has been being consistent in my health journey, like eating well and exercising well. I pretty much wasn't really struggling with eating well too much, but exercising regularly can be a hard thing to do as a college student, but I feel as though I've recently gotten back into the hang of doing it regularly, and I'm pretty proud of myself for that, and I feel pretty good because of that. So I would just like to continue on my health journey. And also I have been finding a lot of things that help me personally with my health, and it helps to be a health and wellness major to discover that turmeric is really good for inflammation, because I do have chronic hip and knee pain, so drinking some turmeric tea has been helping me out. Dark leafy greens are good for everything, so eating more of those. And tofu is something that my doctor told me to eat more of for some problems that I've been having. So also just individualizing how I view health, I think, has been really good, and I've been having a good relationship with my body because of that. Another thing that I want to do this December is I actually want to decorate, because I feel like last year I didn't really decorate, or I didn't really put that much effort into decorating, but I do sometimes have problems being like happy in December, especially if I'm just not really doing much. And because it's cold, I really don't like the cold, and my body doesn't like the cold either. So just trying to decorate, I think, will help uplift the mood. Watching Hallmark movies by myself or with family, I think, will also help. So I just need to put that extra effort in, and I will probably show you guys how I've decorated my dorm and my suite once I have the money to actually do so. And that goes into my next goal of finding ways to be happy in the winter, and by that I mean just doing whatever I need to do. If I need to have a cup of hot chocolate every single day and that's what makes me happy in the winter, then that's what makes me happy in the winter. If I need to invest in a sunlight lamp, I'm definitely going to be taking some vitamin D. I would recommend that for just everyone who stays inside more often during the winter, especially if you do have like seasonal depression or anything. Not a doctor, but vitamin D is important, and you only need like 15 minutes outside to get your daily dose of vitamin D. But I probably won't even be doing that, so I will be taking some of that. And yeah, just being very intentional with my happiness. I have been really good this month about daily habits that I wanted to incorporate. So basically, daily habits that I've been doing a very good job at doing daily have been Bible time, obviously, journaling, taking my medicine, meditating, cleaning, stretching, exercising, and doing language learning on Duolingo. And I want to just keep that going and keep that up and stay active per se, but like also mentally active, even though we're going to be on break for school. And I know that was not a lot of goals per se, but those are mine. I hope that I will be able to successfully complete all of these goals in December, and I will probably tell you if I'm not able to, but I also want to read, and so you might have a couple reading vlogs here and there from me. Recently a life coach, as I said, I am a senior health and wellness major at a 4-year undergrad degree, so I'm almost done with that. You don't actually need a license to be a life coach or anything, but I do also have an associate's, and I'm almost done with my food certificate at my university as well. And I feel as though I have a lot to offer from, just struggling myself in the past with life and things like burnout or not being able to sleep as well, or finding a routine that matches you, or trying to find a health routine that matches you. So if you need help with any of those things, email the life coaching email that I have linked down below. And also please like and subscribe if you like this video and you want to see more from me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.